Alright, Jay, welcome in. Welcome to another stream. Today we got back squats and we'll do our leg exercise review. We'll see how we go. We are doing 5x3. Starting at, what are we starting at? Starting at 90 kilo and then building up to 100. So that is plan. So yeah, 3 reps. Nice. So we're going to build up to that first working set, and then we'll see how we go. Body's still not feeling absolutely 100% just yet, so should be interesting. Definitely something going on, that's for sure. Just can't get over these this cold that I've got. Strap shoelaces with the barbell out. I forgot to check audio. So we'll do that. Could be talking to myself. Let's quickly check audio. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're good. Rightio. Barbell acquired. Alright, so do a few reps with the empty bar. Oh. Let's see how we go. Looking for my drink. Rightio. Why does 60 kilo feel heavy? Some days you pick up 60 kilo and it feels like you're doing an air squat, and then other days it feels like it's 100 kilo. So I wonder what 100 kilo is going to feel like. Alright. So we're pretty much going to do 60, 70, 80 into 90. Depending on how 80 feels, I might do a few reps at 85. We'll see. Uh, 90. Alright, let's see if 70 feels any better. Funnily enough, felt better. Alright, what was that? 70. I was trying to put the pound plates on, so it'll be 83. And then we'll go into 90. We're getting this yet. Getting there. Last of the warm-up sets. All right. I'll leave that off. Oh, do we? No, we won't need that. I don't think. No. Oh, can stay there. All right, chap. 90 kilo. Ooh, it's a lovely sound, isn't it? All right. What do we got? What's the date today? 16th. 16th of July. Back squats. Back squat, back squat, back squat. Sets. 3 reps. 5 sets. So 90, 92.5, 95, 97.5, 100. All right. I'm just going to quickly run inside chat. 1 sec. Alright, chap. Let's get this first set done. Yeah. 3 reps. So we did this, what day? Wednesday. Saturday. We did this for 4 reps, so we should be right. Bit close to the rack. So it feels a bit heavy on the back, but squatting it's not too bad. Squatting it isn't too bad. Just gonna grab some water, chat. We're out of water. One sec. Oh, shit, right, yeah. I wonder what total weight that will be. What, 16? How much was it last time? Oh, quite a bit. Let's have a look, chat. $14.25. Wow, that's heaps less. All right. Let's get this second set. 92.5. All right, 92.5. Next up, 95. Yeah, it's weird. Like when I rack it, I can feel like it feels heavy, but when I'm actually squatting, it feels fine. It's just because I haven't lifted heavy. Well, not that this is heavy. It's only 95 kilo, but I haven't lifted more than, I suppose, 95 kilo for feels like 1,000 years. But we're at the point now where I think we can spend a bit more time, sort of, I want to say between that 110 kilo mark. Which is sort of where we're at. So I think we might drop the tempo for the next block and continue on with the with increasing the weight. So what we'll do, so we've got one more session on Saturday. There'll be 5x2, and then we'll go back up to 5x5. So I'm just thinking whether to do another block of just increasing each set, or we do a block of where we just stay at the same weight. That will be the decision, I think. I don't know if I'm ready for 110 to 120 though. Which is what would be the next block. So I think we do another block, or do a block at the same weight for the next one. Like I said, I want to spend a bit more time, a few more reps at that sort of 100, 110 mark. Alright, what's this? We did 90, 92, 95. Set number 3 already? Alright, set number 3. Whoa. Went forward on that one. That first one just went forward. Alright, 97.5. So this will be our second last set for this one, and then we'll get into our accessory work. So we're going to do some hamstrings. Might do, I think we'll do some high step ups as well. Get the glute and the hamstring going. And then what else we want to do? Maybe the split squats. Or we'll do a deficit. I think we'll do a deficit curtsy lunge or squat. Is it deficit or just elevated? I think it's elevated. We'll stand on a plate to do it. Not sure what deficit would be. All right, chat. 97.5, 3 reps. Sorry, 100. 100 coming up. Yeah, I might try something with the Nordic curls. I want to work on the range of motion, so I think we might go try and work on just with stacked plates rather than the bench. We'll see. All right, first time at 100 in 1 billion years. I don't remember the last time I squatted 100 kilo for any reps. It's been a while. What is the last one? Yep, 120. There we go. So we're 150 kilo up from last time. I am going to write that down. All right. 5 by 3. 5 by 3. 100 kilo built up to. What was it? Was it 14? 14 something. 14.25. Right. So a total of 1,425 kilo over the 5 sets. Alright, so this is the last set. I just want to quickly run inside one sec, chat. Hold on. My apologies. Alright. 100 kilo. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Alright. Control. 100 for 3. Alright, easy as that, chat. Easy as that. So if you're wondering what my PB is, or PR, or the most weight I've lifted for one rep, is 140 kilo. And that was at a body weight of about 70 to 72 kilo. So double body weight. Double body weight back squat. So we're quite a ways away from that, that's for sure. But I've given myself to the end of this year to be around sort of that 125 range. So we'll see where we end up. Because at the moment I think for one, I'm sort of around that, maybe 115. And that's just a guess, but we'll see next week. Also, not next week, on Saturday. Because on Saturday we're going to do 5x2. We're going to start 100 kilo and build to 110. So that's going to be a good test. All right, chat. We're going to get our Nordic machine out. Here. We're going to build some plates up. Just want to see where I'm probably going to go, not probably, I will need to go a lot higher than that, but how much higher do you reckon, chat? I'm thinking quite significantly higher. Try not to wake everyone up. Be right. Okay. Not sure how this is going to go, chat. Might walk away with a broken nose. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't even know how close we need to be. I think we need to be a lot higher than that too. Let's have a look. Oh, that's not too bad. We can work with that. I think we can work with that, chat. I do have to give quite a significant push for the assistance on the way out, but it's not too bad. It's definitely a lot more challenging than using the bench. I don't even know how many done. We'll go 2 more. Ooh-wee. Definitely a lot harder. Oh. So I'm doing it quite fast now because I don't have the strength. But ideally what we want to try and do is control all the way down till we get sort of chest to the plates. And then without assistance, lift ourselves back up just using the hamstrings. So that's the end goal. I am, as you can tell, nowhere near being able to do that. So I'll still get to what, maybe 45, 50 degrees, and then fall to the plates. And then I really got to push to get that assistance. But that's, I can definitely feel that a lot more. That's all hamstrings, which is obviously what I injured and are really weak in. So that will really help. I think that extra range of motion's probably, not probably, I know the extra range of motion is going to be more beneficial than just increasing the reps and only going to sort of that 45 degree. So I want that full stretch of the hamstring. All right, so we're going to do I might actually do the the lunge as well, or curtsy squat. So I don't know how. That's probably, let's see. Oh, that's fine. We'll do that. All right. We're going to do 8 each side. I'll do the next one facing you guys so you can see what's going on. All right, so we want to start obviously in that extended position. You want to bring that leg around behind this leg here, to knee to the ground, and then coming up into that. I suppose it is more of a lunge. So people call it a curtsy lunge or a curtsy squat. I'm going to go with lunge. I have lost count, chat. We're going to go 3 more. Can't even count to 3. All right. Just going to quickly run this out again. All right. So we'll get back into the Nordic curls. And we're going to do 4 reps of the Nordic curls. Bobby Bottles, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see. We'll try and do a little bit better on this one. So again, we want to control, ideally, all the way down to the bottom, and then use our strength or our hamstrings on the way up. I will be using assistance with the push, but we'll do our best. All right. That's a bit better. A little bit. Whew. One more. All right. Oh. Oh. Hamstrings. All right, we'll go into those lunges. All right, so we're going to do 4 sets of this total superset. All right, so coming around, we're going to go 8 each side. Alright, so this particular exercise, if you're wondering what the hell it does, so just like any lunge, it focuses on glutes, hamstrings mainly or predominantly. You are getting quad activation as well. Now, because we're doing it sort of that slight rotation, we're utilizing the glute major and minor a little bit more. So hip area. Right. All right. So it's 2 sets down. Now drink more water again. Oh shit. Right, yeah. Alright, so we've got 2 more sets. And the squats took a little bit longer. So the issue is, the heavier I get with those squats, the longer it takes to warm up. So that's a good thing about doing light back squats. Less warm up time. Alright, so here we go. 4 reps. Ooh. Come on. 4. Definitely got work to do. Plenty of work to do on those. Oh. Oh, click. 8. Oh, I can count. Oh, 3. Whoa. That was a wonky one. All right. Whew. 3 down, chat. I drank all my water down. Nice. All right, last set. All right, so tomorrow, chat, we've got conditioning and conditioning and a metcon. I think tomorrow we're going to do rowing tomorrow. Interval work. We might just do like a minute on, minute off. Might do 12, yeah, what's that? It's 24 minutes. Yeah, probably about it. I think we'll do that, chat. So we'll just do 12. So minute on, minute off. Depending on how we're feeling. So on yesterday, as I mentioned during the stream, it just feels like I couldn't expand my lungs properly. I felt like someone was sitting on my chest. So it really obviously affected my ability to go faster. And then the metcon, I think we want to do those devil press step ups. We might do another bar. We might do some snatches. Maybe snatches and pull-ups. I think that's a go. Snatches and pull-ups, chat. And maybe some burpees in there as well. That's always fun. I think that was a go. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Snatches, burpees, pull-ups. Nice. All right, chat. Final set. All right. Let's go. Control, control, control. Hey. Yeah. That was poo. I'm not going to count that one. I don't know what happened. I think. So what? Yeah. I got to try and keep my hips straight. So I don't want to be bending at the hip. So we're not counting that one. So we're on 1 rep, chat. 1 rep. Nope. All right, here we go. 2. 3. 4. Obviously fatigue in the hamstrings. All right. 7. Alright, last side, chat. Fuck's sake. Let me go on this one. Sorry, chat. Alright. All done, chat. Alright, so just recap. Oh. So we did our back squats, 5 by 3. Started at 90 kilo for the first set, built up to 100 kilo by the 5th, so we increased by 2.5 each set, and then finish off with these accessory movements. So the Nordic hamstring curl, assisted, and then the elevated curtsy lunge. And then, as I mentioned before, tomorrow we're going to do our conditioning, which will be intervals on the rower. So 24 minutes total. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. And then Metcon, which, what did I say? We're going to do hang snatch and pull up some burpees. Burpee over the bar, I think. I think that's the go, chat. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Again, thanks, Bobby Bottles, for the follow. Appreciate it. And we will catch you all in the next session. Make sure you go show some love to the other fitness streamers, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Enjoy.